Hello viewers, welcome back to our YouTube channel 3D Parametric Solid Model Drawings. Today we will modeling and simulating a cam and follower assembly in Autodesk Inventor 2013 software. And afterwards we will display the animation of this model in dynamic simulation. The cam and follower power files are taken from the book Mastering Autodesk Inventor. Read the video description for more details. Okay, that's it. Let's start the tutorial. First of all, we will create a millimeter power file and click Create. We have already been entered in the sketching environment. Now we will activate the circular tool from the design window and draw a circle from the part origin. Its diameter will keep 80 mm. Okay, alright, finish the sketch. Now we will choose an isometric view. Select the circle and activate the extrude command. Okay. Now select the symmetric option from here and fix the extrude distance value 8 mm. And click OK. Now see, my first extrude feature has been created on here. Now we will change the color of the model as flaked reflective back. Okay, now my model is looking perfect. Save the power file with the name cam in the cam and follower folder. Click Save. Okay, that's it. Let's start the sketch over the top face. Now choose the front view. Okay, and take the project of this outer edge. Now we will draw a circle on here and its diameter will keep 50 mm. Now we will activate the vertical constraint tool from here and apply the constraint between these two center points. Fix the distance 45 mm between these two circles. Okay, finish the sketch. Select this circle and activate the extrude command. Fix the extrude distance value 10 mm. Now we have selected the direction 2 button, okay, and choose the join option and click OK. Rotate the model over the opposite side. Now see. Now we will apply the fillets on both side edges of the extrude features like this. The fillet radius will keep 1000 mm. Okay, it looks great. Apply another fillet on this edge, set the fillet radius to mm. Okay, that's it. Now we will create a new sketch on the back face of the model. And take the project of this face by activating the project geometry command. Now we will activate the offset tool from here. Take the offset inside of the projected sketch. Fix the offset distance value 4 mm. Okay, finish the sketch. Activate the extrude command and select the inside sketch region like this. We will select the cut option. Okay, fix the distance value 2 mm and click OK. Now we will apply the fillet over this internal edge. Okay, alright, let's start the new sketch on this face. And take the project of this curve. Now we will create a polygon from this arc center point. And apply the vertical constraint on this polygonal line. This line dimension will keep 10 mm. Okay, finish the sketch. Now we will create a hole by selecting this polygon. Okay, now see. Now we draw a new sketch on this face once again. Draw a circle from the center point and its diameter will keep 30 mm. Now we will take the project of this slot. Okay, finish the sketch. Now we will activate the extrude command and select the sketch profile. Fix the extrude distance value 12 mm and click OK. Now we will apply the fillet on this edge. Fillet radius will keep 8 mm. Okay, that's it. CAM model is looking very nice. Now we will create the new sketch on this internal face and take the project of this curve. We will select this curve center point and choose the center point option from here. so that when we use the hole command, it automatically detects the location of the hole. Okay, alright, finish the sketch. Activate the hole command from here. Choose the counter bore option. Okay, and select the clearance hole option. Select ISO from the standard list. Select the M10 size. Counter bore depth value will keep 3 mm. And click OK. See, the counter hole is created over the CAM model. It looks great. My CAM part is completed on here. So we will create another new millimeter par file from here. Okay. Draw a circle from the part origin. Its diameter will keep 12 mm. Okay, finish the sketch. Now rotate the sketch in isometric view. We will extrude this circle 8 mm both equal side from the center plane. Okay, alright, and save the part will be named follower. Now we will change the color of the model as flake reflective big. Okay, now my model is looking perfect. Activate the hole command and select the concentric option from here. At first, we will select the top face of the model for placing the hole. And then next, select the outer circular edge for centering the hole. Okay, fix the hole diameter 6 mm. And click OK. Now see. Create a sketch on the top face and take the project of this whole edge. Okay, finish the sketch. Now select the sketch and activate the extrude command. We will activate the new solid button from here and click OK. Now see here, two separate solid bodies are visible in the browser bar. Okay, that's it. Now we will change the color of the second solid body as glossy gold. Okay, it looks great. Create a new sketch over the top face and choose the front view. Now take the project of this circular edge and draw a horizontal line on here. Create another line from this endpoint of the previous line and its length will keep 15 mm. Okay, create another line on here and its length will keep 30 mm. Now create one more line from this point and connect on the tangent of the circle. Fix the angular dimension 150 degrees between these two lines. Okay, that's it. Okay, finish the sketch. Rotate the model in isometric view. Now we will activate the extrude command and select these two sketch regions like this. Select the symmetric option, OK. Extrude distance value will keep 2 mm and click OK. Now we will change the color of this extrude feature like this. Let's start the new sketch over the top face of this part and take the project on the front edge. Now draw a circle on here and its diameter will keep 12 mm. Okay, now select this line and the center point of the circle and apply the dimension 8 mm. Okay, fix the vertical constraint between the midpoint of this line and center of the circle. Finish the sketch. Now we will extrude this circle 12 mm in the lower direction. Okay, that's it. Now we will activate the fillet command by selecting this vertical edge. Okay, and select the full round fillet option from here. We have selected 3 side faces of the feature like this. And click OK to finish the command. It looks great. Now we will activate the mirror tool from here. At first, we will select these features from the browser bar. OK, now choose the mirror plane option. Select the XY plane. OK, now see the result. My mirror feature has been created over the opposite side of the model. Now we will change the color of this face as a black. Okay, my follower part is completed on here. So now we will create a new millimeter assembly file on here. Click create. Now we will activate the place component command from the design window and insert the CAM model in this assembly. Because the first component becomes grounded in this assembly, so we will unground the CAM part from here. Go on the View tab and activate the Degrees of Freedom button. Each component in an assembly initially has 6 degrees of freedom. It can move along X, Y, and Z axes, transitional freedom, and it can rotate around the X, Y, and Z axes, rotational freedom. Okay, alright. Now we will activate the constraint tool from the design window. Select the Z axis of the CAM model and assembly. OK, and apply the mid constraint between them. Rotate the model in this position. Now we will apply a flush mate between the XY plane of the assembly and the top face of the CAM model. OK, that's it. Drag the CAM model to check the result. Now see it is rotating on the Z axis. Save the assembly with the name CAM and follower. Now we will place the follower part in this assembly. OK. Now we will rotate the follower model in this position. OK. And fix the flush mate between the front face of the CAM part and the internal face of the follower part. Now we will apply the mate constraint between the YZ planes of the assembly and follower model. Now drag the follower model in an upward direction from here. We will go on the dynamic simulation environment by activating the dynamic simulation button. And activate the insert joint command from here. Now we will select the sliding cylinder curve joint from the joints table list. Okay, alright. First of all, we will select this curve of the cam model like this. Okay, click continue button from the design window. Then next we will select this circular edge of the follower model and click the apply button to insert the joint. Now we will expand the standard joints folder. Right click over the revolution 1 joint and choose the properties button. Now go on the DOF1 tab and choose the imposed motion button. Okay. Now we will activate the enable imposed motion option on here. Choose the constant value. Okay. Fix the value 360 into 2 degrees per second and click OK. Now we will set the images of the value 400 in the simulation player dialog box. And now we will run the animation by clicking over the play button. Now see my cam and follower components are properly simulating on here. It is looking perfect. Finally, my cam and follower assembly has been completed on here in Autodesk Inventor. Save the assembly. I hope you will enjoy this video. If you may like this video, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please share this video with your friends and colleagues. Okay friends, goodbye.